up with a milli on my lap. No time till I hit a lap. Cause that's what made me into this. This what make them into that. All that faking this and that, thinking this is that. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place as king of the throne. And I don't mean wrong, but I'm coming strong. When I'm on the road and I'm coming home. Stuck in the middle of nowhere. Times I wish I could ditch and go there. Grant the wish I'm dependent on what I'm chilling for. I won't need it more, yeah. Honestly, I'm not just anybody. I know I go hard as anybody. Say my goodbyes or hellos, cause all them roads lead home. I done been around the world, ain't nobody else that could do it like us with nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, know it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. They know we always on the go. We bring it home. We bring it home. So if you with me, let me know. Let's bring it home. Bring it home. You shoulda knew it from the go. All roads lead home.
Start of the game is upon us. The coaches have strategized and made their choices for the 5 skaters that are out there. Play has started here in Columbus. Smart recovery by Stamkos. Tampa Bay's winging it at neutral ice. Just a backhand. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Dawn, they've got a 2-on-1 here. He scores! Far down in.
Well, they jumped up on the bench beside me pretty quickly here. Very excited on the one side to have the game's first goal.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 9, Artemi Panarin. Assisted by number
Gives it over to the point. He turned it. They score! And they've tied the game up.
1 minute, 15 seconds.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops.
By number 86, Nikita Kucherov.
Back in his defensive end to get it.
And by number 98,
Steps across that line. Shot. No time to react. Didn't need it. Save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
That is up close and personal.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Gathered up again by Hedman. Tampa Bay's got it along the side. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. Right in front. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Terrific determination by Dubinsky. A textbook stick save. That puck sails away. Quick work on the faceoff. Cranks a blast. That puck was obstructed by a screen. This is icing. For 8 minutes played here in the first. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Lets it rip. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Has it back deep. Pass attempt to Venberg. Great glove grab. Passing one off now to Cirelli. Can start the attack going in the zone. Shot. What a save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
He scores! 2 straight goals. Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 now. The difference in shots on goal is not even close to 1. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. A shot. What a reaction save. Looks over things from the corner. Right next to the line. Moving it to Anderson. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And the pickup. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. A shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. The Blue Jackets are skating it up at neutral ice. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Tampa Bay is sent to the box for 2 minutes. It's tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Blue Jackets are going to get their first opportunity on the power play right now.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Not tested too much, made the save. A solo rush. Robbery there. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. Under 5 minutes left in the first. And so on that goal, the lead is now 2. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
Assisted by number 13.
Chip to Gord.
And by number 70,
And down to Paquette. Shoots. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
Couldn't retain possession. Tampa Bay's taken care of that penalty kill and done it well. Strawman's trying to get from his own end to center. Puck is thrown to Gord. Shot. On to Gord. Terrific defensive work. He knocked it on. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Skates it into the zone. Lets it go. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
When you have a lead, you want to make sure plays. They've done that most of the night. This is not the time to try a hope play.
Now it's directed to Killorn. That one went offside. First period has come to a close. The fans are entertained because there were a lot of goals scored. The coaches not entertained at all, I'll bet. High scoring, high energy, lots of goals. First period has been played, second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Blue Jackets are down only by 1, Doc, and they're lucky. The way they turned over the puck in that first period, this could easily be a 3 or 4 goal deficit.
And the second period has gotten started. Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and I'm Mike Emmer. Pitching this one to Johnson. Snapping a pass to Hedman. Shutout positioning by Johnson. Got the puck right back again. Puck loose, now picked up. Directing that one to Duchesne. Laid on to Atkinson. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Carried towards the corner by Duchesne. Lets it go. Deflected off the blocker. Lifts the stick and robs him. Is able to move on in. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Blue Jackets are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Tampa Bay's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Just because it's your power play doesn't mean you can take a nap here. You have to work hard and continue to generate chances.
Here it comes. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. Slows it to a stop. Strong play on that face. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Tampa Bay's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too, here in the second period. Do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smart recovery by Steven Stamkos. Goalie's one of the 6 guys on the ice. He can pass. He did that. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Blocked. Pitching it to Johnson. Looking to McDonough. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Great point-blank save.
Great display of goaltending right there, Doc.
Rister. Great opportunity denied. Terrific shot. Good save there. In behind with it.
The Lightning were hoping for a shift like this.
Puck heads to the neutral zone. The attackers, of course, follow. Gathered up again by Coburn. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. In their own end, pressing on with it. And a long pass up the wing to Werenski. And that is an offside. Over 9 minutes to go here in the second. At this point, some good offense, some strong defense. 6 goals, it's 4-2. Propelled to point. Got it in his own end. Knocked off the puck. Driving in from no man's land. Pitched right ahead through center. Trying to go to Killorn. Got in the way of that one. Takes his pass from the goalie. Pass attempt to Foligno. Passing one off now to Nash. Oh, broke it up. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Makes that play deep. The Blue Jackets skated up on the side. Skill play by Hedman. Moving it to Killorn. Leads that charge into the zone. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Puck loose. Good defensive positioning there. Can he generate something? Kicked away. Sends it down low. What a strong shot. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Now that's a timely save. A beautiful one.
Columbus has it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Panarin. Terrific fake out. A backhand shot. Off target, goes wide. Now it's directed to Puckett. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. A big one-timer. Cut his glove on it. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. And we get another penalty. The referee to the scorer's table.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
2 periods are in the books here, and the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. On to the shots on goal here at the end of 2 periods. 18 for Tampa Bay and 9 for the Blue Jackets. We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
The Blue Jackets are lucky to still be in this game. They've been outplayed in a lot of areas, especially with the time of possession. But one lucky shift or one lucky bounce, they're right back in it.
Columbus still has some penalty time to kill off. Tampa Bay is organizing back in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Miller. And directed straight up to Stamkos. Shoot! Save! Terrific reaction to a scary shot. Werenski's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Hedman's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Penalty kill will be pretty interesting here. It is 3 versus 4. The Blue Jackets win it. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Brings a shot. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
Dominguez's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Slid to Venberg. The Blue Jackets up the wing are moving the puck. Lets it go. Great save. Chipped off the boards and ahead. Wow, that should be a penalty, and yes, they are going to call that one. Well, I guess so. Penalty called. They've shot down their own power play. The Blue Jackets lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it. Good place to shoot from. Save! Snapping a pass to Jones. Play halted. Icing. Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Points it. The Blue Jackets in their own end setting things up. Directing that one to Dubois. And he steps across the line. Chip to Werenski. That shot turned. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. Accelerating on out of their own end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He is gone.
Right in the mask. Next one should be right along the ice.
Jones has a minor penalty here, and the call is tripping. It is a 5-on-3 for a brief time, but still a 2-man advantage, and the face-off will start it off.
One of the biggest mistakes of 5-on-3 power.
Score! What a power play these guys have. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Savard's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Four aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Oh, what a glove he's got there. Pitching it to Kucherov. Blocked away. Tampa Bay's in their own end, setting things up. And he steps in. Puck's loose, mishandled. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Dogged determination there by McQuaid. Carries it on in from center. Knocked it away with the stick. Looking to Venberg.
Yorkshire's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. Tampa Bay skating from the neutral zone. Wow, look at him. He's all alone. It's a penalty shot coming up.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly...
Score!
Of course, the first job of a penalty killer is make sure you don't get scored on. This is an extra bit of gravy here as they get a shorthanded goal.
A little over 6 minutes have passed. With that goal, the lead becomes more impressive. It's up to 4. This one goes diagonally into the zone. Icing stops the play. Blue Jackets with a clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Atkinson. Got to ice it here. Tampa Bay's gotten us back even. They've killed the penalty. Collected by Duchesne. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific challenge, outstanding save.
Great opportunity, better stop.
They gain the zone. And he picks it up. Pass attempt to Atkinson. Biggest chance of the game. Passing one off now to Palat. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Goalie to the bench on the delayed call. Extra man is out.
Oh, this is clearly a tripping call. He made no attempt to play the puck. It took the legs out from the attacking player.
The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end. Moving it to Foligno. And net empty. He had a great chance, but he has just missed the net. Tampa Bay's gotten back even. Penalty kill. Net open. Missed the net. Tries to clear. Not all the way. Net empty. No. Puck free. Roadblock by Foligno. Waits with it. Net open. Score. The Blue Jackets have gotten one. A little more respectable. But they trail by a whopping score. Can they turn this into some sort of positive to continue the rest of the way and maybe give us hope that this isn't going to be a cakewalk? Tampa Bay is controlling the play in their own end. Puck is thrown to Miller. Good grab again. A howitzer save. Columbus hopefully shifting from defense to offense in the defensive zone.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
A successful clear. Shot on. Give that goalie credit for another. And on top of that, another great stop.
That second save was textbook.
Tampa Bay setting things up at center. In with it now. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. And he gains the zone. And a save. On to Zarelli. 2-on-1. Out in front. He scores. Tampa Bay's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Tampa Bay goal. Scored by number 71.
The Blue Jackets control the play in the defensive zone.
Joseph, and by number 5, Dan Girardi.
Stopped.
Time of the goal,
Icing.
14 minutes, 43 seconds.
Face-off win here. Quick wrist shot. Shot it high.
He worked so hard to get to the prime scoring zone and just put the puck over the net.
And there's one that sails away from all of us. Under 4 minutes to go. You can see momentum in this game. It has shifted, and it is expanding even more. The advantage is 4 goals. He banked it right ahead.
I like that play. He had a little bit more of a risky option, but he went off the boards and bounced it safely to his partner.
And now it's directed to Kucherov. Just like shootout. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Solid work there by Johnson. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Skilled play by Johnson. Has it picked up. Oh, and the puck goes out of the zone, and so they'll have to reset at center. Fires a shot. That's a good save and goal. They're going to have to come up with something better than that. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Passed in the corner to Gord. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is up. Strawman's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Pitching this one to McDonough. Goalie to the bench, arm still in the air. Substitution made. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He's alone. Hit the post with the shot.
Stamkos has about the first bad bounce they've had all night. Everything else has gone into the net. It looks like a coal bin in there.
And that's the end of the game. Two teams battled pretty hard. The game is over, a lopsided victory. I look at the shots and wonder if they didn't count the warm-up.
No hesitation at all, and the thought process is what it should be. Shoot the puck.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying